Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Mount. We are really glad you're here. My name is Corey, and I'm one of the deacons here. Just a few announcements before we get started. And so, tithes and offerings are being collected in the front and the back in these little chests here. We're not passing around a plate because of COVID. The food pantry, it is actually in the basement. That's something that we do is to serve the community. We bring in food. We accept clothing offerings. We are accepting donations right now. There was a time when we weren't, but we are now. And Rita actually told me this morning that we're actually getting low on food. So if you all would be willing to bring in some canned goods or just some other non-perishable food items, that would be really helpful. And if you want to know more information about that, you can talk to Rita. Her contact information is on the bulletin. Restrooms are through this door, out this building, and in the building, the educational building. It's kind of to the left. There are signs for that. And also, just a couple upcoming events. So every Sunday, we have word and prayer before our service at 10:10 to 10:40. And so that's a great time for us to come together as a body, come before the Lord to pray and seek His grace and pray for our body and our community. So we'd love for you to join us for that. It's always a really sweet time, and that's back in the educational building. So, you know what? I just realized today is July 4th. I knew it beforehand, but happy Independence Day. Also, today after the service, we'll be having a members meeting and be over our future plans for the modular building, which is this building right here to, well, this side. And so, please join us for that right after the service. This Wednesday, the 7th, is a Meet the Mount class. That's going to be at the Man's House. So if you're interested in membership at the Mount, interested in what that looks like and what we stand for, that would be a great thing for you to come to. That's at 6 p.m. And please talk to Brian if you're interested in that. Upcoming events. So this coming Friday is Men's Night Out. And so we're going bowling. So we'd love for you to come. Hopefully we can collectively break 100. We'll see. And then also the following Friday night, so this is July 16th, is Ladies Fellowship Night, and you all are also going bowling. And so we are meeting at the church at 6:30. And one last thing. So every Saturday in July, we are meeting to discuss parenting and parenthood. So we'd love for you to join us here at the church from 9:30 to 10:30. And I would, even if you're not a parent and you would just interested in what that might look like, hearing other parents in the church, we had a pretty good range yesterday. My wife and I were there. We have 2 little boys, and we had a couple there that have children in college. And so, we're discussing the book Gospel Parenting by Paul David Tripp. And there was actually a couple there that don't even have the book and have never read it, and they were still able to get something from it and contribute to the conversation. So don't feel like you can't come if you don't have the book. But that is every Saturday in July at 9:30. All right. I think that's all the announcements. There's a few more if you want to look in the bulletin, some other upcoming things. But now I'm going to call up my wife, Megan, and she's going to read our call to worship.
Morning. I'll be reading from Jeremiah chapter 9, verses 23 and 24. This is what the Lord says: Let not the wise man boast of his wisdom, or the strong man boast of his strength, or the rich man boast of his riches, but let him who boasts boast about this, that he understands and knows me, that I am the Lord who exercises kindness, justice, and righteousness on earth. For in these I delight, declares the Lord.